Hello everyone, I wanted to share something with you. Those of you who have seen my videos might think I have it all figured out and I have nothing to hide, but that's not true. I also struggle with several things, and I wasn't always this close to God. In fact, most of my life I haven't been. Only this year did I start to really take it seriously. Occasionally, I used to think that I was a Christian, but looking back, I can clearly tell I wasn't. I didn't grow up in a Christian household. Neither of my parents are really believers. The only thing they believe is that there's something more out there, but they're not sure what. My parents, well, they don't think anything about the church or about anything religious, and I used to think that's what mattered, but it really isn't. It's not about being part of a church or doing several religious rituals of some kind. No. It's about having a relationship with God, with Jesus. I didn't understand that. Because of that, well, there were, let's say, phases throughout my life where I would read the Bible, where I would pray, maybe occasionally go to church, but it didn't really mean that much to me. And I used to think that it did, but it ultimately didn't. And I would fall out of faith. I would pursue the world and what mattered to the world. I would again come to a point where I thought I was taking it seriously, but I wasn't. It's happened several times actually, and I'm glad that now it really did change for me. I really understand now what it's about, but what I used to read, what I used to watch, what I used to listen to, it brought me further away from God. I'm sure some of you have seen it too, or read the books, but I was really obsessed with Harry Potter. I read all the books twice. I saw the movies, well, not Cursed Child, but that doesn't count. And I read many fan fictions about Harry Potter, like hundreds even. And I used to think it was no big deal, but it was. It really was. And that wasn't the only thing that I watched that probably shouldn't have. I watched basically every Disney movie, and I'm not saying that all Disney movies are bad, but, well, many of them are promoting things that I ask myself, why are they doing this? I didn't think it was a big deal, but many movies today, and music, and TV series, and all that, they're all promoting that essentially God doesn't matter, or he doesn't even exist. But that's a lie. That's just completely a lie. And many things that are being promoted these days are not good for a true believer to actually consume. But before this year, I just didn't care. For me, it was just entertainment. And it was probably also the reason that kind of lost my faith several times. But now I understand it wasn't even true faith to begin with. I mean, sure, even then I knew several stories within the Bible, and, well, some of them I just didn't understand what the message behind was. I'm not saying that I understand all of them now, but I understand it much better than before. I still struggle with several different things. I still struggle sometimes with getting impatient and letting my frustration get the better of me. I'm not focusing on God, being too afraid to talk about Him. I really want to talk to my parents about my faith and hopefully bring them closer to God, but so far I haven't had the courage. And it's not that my parents are in any way bad to me, no, but I'm just afraid. And still, so often I don't do what I really should do. I mean, it's getting better, sure, but better is not necessarily good. And I just wanted to be honest with you. Sure, sometimes in my videos and shorts it might look like I have it all figured out, like I completely gave my life to God and don't follow the world anymore at all, but that's just not true. What I want you to understand is, even when you give your life to Christ, it won't get easier. No, it doesn't. But every day we can get closer to Him. Every day we can overcome our sins. with His help every day could be the day that we change someone's life with the message we spread. And I'm so thankful that I finally understand what it's really about, a relationship with Jesus. And that realization has already helped me so much. Do you want to hear more about my past? About how I found Jesus? Or rather, how Jesus found me? Then leave a comment and I'll tell you more. God bless you.